There was lots of sacrifices to have my own company. And so I was doing well. And I remember somebody coming to see me. It was like an old colleague from Goldman. They walked into my office and they said, "Oh, I'm so excited for you. You're doing so well. I'm going to leave Goldman. I'm going to start my own company." I said, "Okay." And he said, "Isn't it great?" I said, "Well, it's hard." I said, "Yes, it's great, but it's also hard. I'm working harder. I don't have somebody to fix my technology. I have to hire that person. I don't have somebody to take out the mail. I got to hire that person. It's hard." And I said, "Let me show you where my summer house is." He said, "What do you mean your summer house?" I said, "Well, I'm going to show you where my summer house is. Come down the hall." And he was walking with me, and I opened up the closet. And inside the closet was the servers to run the trading desk. And it was maybe $800,000. At that time, 30 years ago, a lot of money. And I said, "You see, this is my summer house." I said, "If you're willing to put your summer house in the closet," because I didn't have the money for the summer house. I had to have the money, put the money into the business. And it dawned on him, whoa, this is a little bit harder than I thought, right? So the transition from Goldman, big firm, exemplary firm, tiny firm, do it all yourself, back to a big firm. Now, by the way, Lehman Brothers is a very good firm, but they were a little aggressive. They had, I wrote this in my first book, they had Goldman Sachs envy. So they used to compare themselves to Goldman Sachs. I said, guys, don't compare yourself to anybody. And listen, young people have a terrible life. You start comparing yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. They didn't have your parents. They don't have your looks. They don't have your height, your weight, where you were born. Don't compare yourself to anybody. Live the life that God or the universe has given you and enjoy the life that you have. It's a temporary life. Enjoy it. You don't have to look around and be sad if you're not richer or be sad or if you're not better. Who cares? Nobody cares.